going on, folks? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Farazar. Once again, we are here live, Sit TV studio. Uh, y'all already know what time it is. Y'all see what the subject says. More questions pertaining to women coming from us men. And tonight we also have a call-in feature. I got to put the number up there, but we got a call-in feature. I'm trying to get. Okay, I'm gonna start bringing in the guests in a minute as they pop in. Actually, I do got two here now. So let me get right into it and bringing them in so we can get right into it tonight. As y'all can see, we're already on Black People Time. But ladies and gentlemen, nonetheless, y'all already know who I'm bringing in first. It's your girl, none other than Queen Shannon, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all welcome Queen Shannon to the show. How you doing tonight, Queen Shannon?
All is well.
All is well. Here we are once again, part 4 of questions pertaining to women coming from us men. I take it that you're ready for the night, as you are
Psyched
always.
up, ready to go.
Mm. And the next queen that I'm bringing in, she is a new face to the panel. I've been trying to get her on here for a while, but she been a little. I don't know what you gonna ask me. Don't be asking me that crazy. So I'm gonna keep it light tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But let me bring her right on in, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like y'all to welcome Queen Tasha to the panel.
Welcome.
Welcome, Queen
Thank you,
Tasha.
thank you.
How you feeling tonight?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. We are finally here. I finally got you here,
Yes, finally.
and I definitely appreciate you coming through.
No problem.
Um, real quick, you want to tell the people about yourself, your name, where you're from, occupation.
I am Tasha Weldon. I am from Delaware, Sussex County. That's all they need to know. And I am a third grade teacher, and this is my 16th year teaching. So that's a little bit.
Okay, me. What I'm talking about. So we gonna get some educated answers tonight, ladies and gentlemen. we gonna get some real educated answers tonight. I am trying to get in a few other new faces to the panel. They seem to be having technical difficulties getting in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and send her one more email. Miss Henry, if you're watching, I just sent it once again. Hopefully you'll get it this time. But we got to keep the show moving. So, ladies, are y'all ready for these questions?
Ready.
Yes, we're ready.
Are you Miss Weldon? Are you ready for these questions?
I guess so. We'll see.
And you know what? Since you're the new face tonight, Miss
I got
Weldon,
you first.
I think I'm going. Yeah,
No. Shannon deserves first.
I think I'm gonna. Shannon always goes first.
I
So,
do. It
so
don't matter.
don't worry. I'm gonna start you off with an easy one.
All right.
I'm gonna start you off with an easy one. You
Okay.
know, something light, something slight, something light and slight. Okay, let's begin. Oh, hold on. Let me pull up the questions here. Where they at? Where they at? Okay, Miss Weldon.
Yes.
If a man asks for your hand in marriage within the first 6 months of y'all dating, what would your reply be?
See, that is
Why is that so? Hold on. I'm sorry, Alvin. Shannon, why is that so funny? Queen Shannon,
Yeah, you
why
gotta
is that
share
so?
because you laughing.
Why is that so funny? Did somebody ask you within the first 6 months of y'all dating to? Okay, well, hold that. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that in a minute.
I've had
Miss-
people in the first month.
oh my God, we gonna get to that in a minute. Lord, Lord, Lord. Miss
Okay.
Weldon.
All right.
Uh,
Well, like I said, it's circumstantial as far as my answer, but I think that we would definitely need to take the time, even though he might have asked in 6 months. I don't think it's enough time for it to actually take place. So we could be engaged if the circumstances were correct, but definitely need to take more time as far as actually going into the marriage.
so if everything feels right, if he is just checking all the boxes, you still don't feel that that's adequate enough. I mean, it's just a time thing for you. Is that what it is?
Well, again, it depends on the circumstance. Like I said, it could, I mean, it just depends on every day. If you know enough information about that person, you know, financial situation, you know, all of the things that you need to go into a successful marriage, then okay, yeah, the 6 months might be enough. But if you don't know those things, you haven't met family, you don't know medical back history, no.
Listen to me. You're not gonna know it all about a man until you marry him.
And
That's
then you
true as
still
well.
want to know.
Yeah,
Then
it's
you
so
still
true.
don't know.
That's true too.
Yo,
Same
Good
in both
point.
instances.
you are not, and that goes both ways
That's
though.
true.
Do.
You are not gonna know everything about a woman until you marry her.
Mhm.
Marriage changes people.
That's true. True. Agreed.
Changes people. Y'all, y'all, huh? Y'all start
Both.
getting man. Y'all
Both.
start making demands and all. Man, listen. Okay, okay. Queen Shannon. Now you've had men ask you, damn, within a month.
Yeah.
Tell us about this, Queen Shannon. How many marriage proposals have you had in a in your lifetime?
You being serious?
No, no. Just let's talk about this guy that asked you within the first month. First and foremost, what was you doing to him? They got him wanting to marry you within a month. I mean, please explain.
Nothing being me. I wasn't doing anything. What I've learned, I agree with everything. First of all, let me start by saying I agree with Tasha and the things that she said. What I've learned from just talking, not like I haven't like just talking to men in general, my family, my friends, males that I correspond with. Men know from the time they see you what they want you to be in their life and what
Mm,
position they want you to hold.
mm.
Whether it's up to us whether we give them that control or that spot in our life, but most of the time they tell me that um, that this
They're,
is they
these are
know.
people that they're tuning in, and they're
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Do tell. So
Hmm.
I think that 6 months. Most of the time, you can only hold your you can only hold a facade for about 6 months anyway. Anybody, that's the max you're gonna get from a person before you really see the true intentions of a person, the true characters,
Hmm.
characteristics. So within
Hmm.
those first 6 months, you're gonna know. I agree with you that you're not gonna know everything until you marry. Even after you get married, you're still learning, and it's always a process because that's what relationships. Period. So, but 6 months will give you a good idea of really that person and what they're really about. So, I would say that I probably would, but we're gonna put that ring over there and let's you know get to know each other a little bit more before we actually say I do. And sometimes people don't exchange information, especially men, until they know it's something solid. So that plays a part in it too.
Let me ask both of y'all a question. If he had $1 billion in the bank, would y'all say yes
No,
within the first 6 months?
no, I've been with people
Oh,
with
come on
substantial
now.
salary. No,
What?
no, that
I
does not
wait a minute.
matter
Hold
to
on, hold on,
me. No,
Tasha.
No.
Tasha,
I've been with men
Tasha, you
that had
started
money
smiling.
in the
Hold on,
bank.
you started
No,
smiling when I first asked that, Tasha. Like you was really like you was thinking about it. Like what? $1 billion? Like I might try it for $1 billion. You know that's all
No.
you got. You
No.
know after 6 months, you know what I'm saying?
no.
Okay,
And
it
It's
all right,
too
money,
all
short
right.
and
though for me.
money
Well,
also
all
makes
right. He
you
got $1 billion
vulnerable.
in the bank, no prenup, and he asked you
No,
within the first 6 months, no
no,
prenup.
I
No.
Come
can't
on,
go there.
Tasha.
No,
Come
So
on, Tasha.
no,
Come on,
no,
come on.
it
no,
just listen. Money might
Hold on.
help.
Hold on, let me bring her up.
Money,
Come on, Tasha.
money might help, but it's not all about money. Like I say,
no.
because you still don't know how to handle
Tasha.
eggs. You don't know how to deal with
Listen,
conflict.
y'all supposed to keep it real now. Y'all know, come on, y'all know daggone
But
well. If a
honestly,
man
more
got $1
money,
billion,
like you said, more money, more
wait,
problems. No, more money. He got more
what?
money. He
I
know that
don't
he
care.
can get more
Listen,
females,
I
and that's
understand.
more
I
problems.
understand y'all trying to save
No,
face and not look like
No,
gold diggers right now.
I'm not. I don't want no
But
broke. I ain't messing with.
I
I ain't
understand
saying
y'all
I'm a
not trying to
gold
look like.
digger. I ain't messing with no broke nigga. But I don't care how much money you got in the bank. It don't matter to me. I ain't saying I'm a gold digger.
right,
And
right.
I sure ain't messing with no broke nigga.
What?
But no, I ain't
Come
doing
on
that.
now,
I'm not.
y'all. If come on, listen. Well, I'm telling y'all straight up. If a woman asks me to marry her, she
No
got $1 billion
prenup.
in the bank, no prenup. I'm going to get that. So call
Oh
me
dear.
gold digger, call me whatever, male gold chauvinist. I don't care. I'm going to get that. $1 billion, no prenup.
Hmm.
What? And only thing I got to do is just make it 6 months. You know, that way, it can't be no annulment or nothing. Like what? Come on, man. I I think Tasha would. Because her smile telling on her right now. Queen Shannon, I'm a little confused with you, but Queen Tasha then gave it away. Queen Tasha going, yeah,
No,
yeah,
No,
money's
yeah.
not everything.
my friend
Nope.
ain't do that.
She gonna take that bread. I got Queen Tasha taking that bread.
We good.
Hey, it would
Okay,
be nice to have it, but once again, you don't know that person. It's not worth it. You don't know what they're gonna put you through.
got you. Let me see. Let me bring my questions back up, man. See, I gotta go through all this just to. Okay. Oh, here's a fun question. Queen Shannon, you can go first on this one. In your humble opinion, Queen Shannon, in your humble opinion, define ratchet. I want I want to hear out of a woman's mouth what they define as ratchet. Can you give me a few examples of ratchet, please, Queen Shannon? Just a couple.
Oh
Just a
God,
couple.
let me try to pull it in. Ratchet. Ratchet.
Hmm.
To
Yes,
me,
ratchet.
when I say ratchet, I mean doing I say ratchet and hood rat. So like you're in the ghetto, you living in the ghetto, your baby got a snotty nose, and you fly, and your children hair all over your head, and you got your hair done, your nails done, everything done, and your makeup done, and your children over there looking like anything. Your house is nasty, and your kids stink. That's good. That's ratchetness to me. And to me, a woman with a filthy mouth is ratchet. A filthy mouth woman cursing every other sentence and don't really have much character.
Hmm. Now I got to applaud that. A woman with a filthy mouth is considered ratchet. Um, Queen Tasha, do you even need to add anything to
No,
that?
she got it all. The only thing I was going to add that they don't even know how to act in different circumstances or situations. They don't know how to tone it down. They're always loud. They don't know when to turn it off and everything. They're very argumentative. Like over any situation, they're ready to, come at somebody. So that's the only thing I was going to add.
Let me ask y'all a question. would would y'all consider a woman that got 6 different colors of hair weave in her hair ratchet?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's ratchet. That,
Yes.
that can't be just her expressing herself. No, because I seen this Haitian woman and she had purple, pink, yellow, orange, blue. But see, they do that though. So
Mm-mm.
that's right. Okay. All
Yes.
right. Okay.
She do her red
Well,
thing with her friends.
And the
Josh,
bottom of her feet are black.
see, see they really adding on now. Hey, you right about that? They got Huck on their ankles. They got Huck on the bottom of their feet.
Yes.
Hell, that is ratchet. You know what else is ratchet?
What?
Seeing them barefoot in the club, seeing
Oh,
them barefoot in
No.
the bar. It's all types of it's Hennessy spilled on the floor, Coronas, cigarette butts, blunt ashes, all types of stuff on the floor, and they in there walking barefooted.
ugh.
Now that
Right.
is extremely
Yes.
ratchet. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
With their friends.
All right, let's move it right along. Let me see. Let me, I had to keep going through all this just to get to the question. All right, where do I want? Ah, this is a good question, ladies. This is a good question. And this goes back to Queen Tasha answering first. Queen Tasha,
Yes.
in your opinion, let me bring it up. In your opinion, which do black women demand more, respect or attention?
Respect. Respect for sure.
Modern day women nowadays, I'm talking about modern day women.
Even modern day, like respect. I mean, and that's one of the things that you hear a lot of men say because they're always saying that, oh, they talk bad, they want this. They're always argumentative because they demand respect and they're not going to settle and put up with just any old thing. And that's the main excuse you hear from men when they say they went to the other race because they say that black women, they stand up for themselves and they demand that respect. So, just my opinion.
Okay, well, what about all the women that men are seeing online demanding attention through TikTok, OnlyFans accounts? They're on there, uh, I hardly see pictures. Yeah, I be on there looking. I hardly see pictures with these women facing front. Like they're always turned around trying to show their booty. So I mean,
But I took the question as in my are they demanding it in a relationship respect or are you just saying in general?
I'm saying in general,
Oh, okay. See, I thought
in
you meant
general.
for in a relationship. In general, then yes, this day and time is definitely attention as far as they do want that attention because it's so easy to obtain these days. So with
You
social
know,
media.
that might be a good relationship question also. But yes, I was talking about in general with modern day women with what we've been seeing out here.
And I don't know if they so much though demand it was what, but they do seem to prefer it and desire it. I don't know if it's a demand, but we still, I mean, respect is definitely still foremost. So I'm kind of torn in between that.
Well, when you see these women posting all day, every day, you wouldn't consider that sort of a demand of attention,
Yeah, it could be. Yes, you could
or
be.
or what they call it now? They thirsty,
They could
thirsty for
be
attention.
depending on the pictures. Yes.
Okay, all right. Queen Shannon, same question. In your opinion, which do modern day black women demand more, respect or attention?
Respect. I'm still going with respect. Um, Social media has taken over everybody's lives, and so you um, women. That's the way to gain a man's attention. But at the end of the day, after they get your attention, they still want that respect. So, in my opinion, respect is the more demanded, or the more things that the thing that we demand the most, I should say. but they use attention to get that once they get your attention, then they want the respect, but they don't realize that because of the things that they are
And
posting and putting out
and
there,
what are they doing? And what are they doing to get a man's attention?
showing their butt.
So if they're if they're using, you know what I'm saying, if they're going for the attention first, wouldn't that kind of make things even if I mean by your logic, if you're saying they're using attention
Hmm.
and then they're asking for their respect. So that's why I mean, in my opinion, I feel black women are more demanding for attention because when you look on social media, that's really all that you see. Like I've seen okay, okay. Where's the respect walk? I've seen the slut walk. I've seen Amber Rose out here, you know what I'm saying, doing slut walks and whatnot. Where's the black woman's respect walk? Like,
But what
In
type of
their
things would
careers, so
constitute as them posting for respect? So, they're not, what type of things would you look on a post and say, oh, she wants respect, as far as if saying to get them drawn to them for the respect factor.
okay, but how are you going to get respect if you're using sex to get their attention? If you're using your body to get their attention,
how
how
do
is a
you,
man going to respect you?
they're not, but I'm just telling you that's what a woman wants. They're not gonna get that respect, but in their mind they need that, they need to be drawn to some attention. They have to have some way to draw attention. Now, I'm a woman that I can keep all my clothes on and get attention every day.
Hot damn, tell them good.
And okay, and do. But
Yeah, because she got niggas out here asking to marry her within a month, within 15 days.
and okay.
Uh,
And so
look,
anyway, you crazy. But
now,
the,
now I
it,
know we strong.
but
I know we
everybody,
strong in the family. I know we strong in the family. I know we got that pull. Well, I don't know, cuz you might got me.
don't tell
Are you?
nobody. But what I was gonna say is that you made me lose my train of thought. Oh, that a woman that has class and really really demands respect. The majority of us, the older we get, the more we want respect. um so we have realized, the older ones of us that realize that we can keep our clothes on and still gain that attention, gains the respect of a man. But a woman her who hasn't been properly trained or taught, and
Mm,
sometimes even the ones that's trained and taught, they feel like they have to show their body or they have to show certain things to get attention. But ultimately, I do believe, in my opinion, that women want respect. Nobody wants to feel violated, because a man, or even a woman, can make you feel violated
mm.
but if they look at you a certain way or do certain things to you. And no woman wants to feel like that at the end of the day. So even though they may post these pictures and they may act a certain way on social media, I still, in my opinion, and my answer is, I still think that they want respect at the end of the day.
You tried to bail them out.
Oh, whatever. Next question.
You tried to bail them out.
They do. They want respect.
No,
They do.
no.
They do. They do.
I'm sorry. From a man's from a man's point of view, we we don't respect a lot of women that are about that life. We look at them as fun girls. They're good to have fun with, but at the end of the day, uh, we're not gonna wipe them, and that's just what it is. Because I mean, we're looking at it like, okay, well, if she's all out there like that on social media, we're looking at it like, she might be real promiscuous. Like a lot of men look at them women like that, like, oh, she give it up easy. She give it up easy. Look at her. She advertising. She advertising. So yes, it makes men lose a lot of respect for those women. I mean, when you look at like for instance, Michael Jordan's wife, she wasn't chasing behind Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? She had respect for herself. She wasn't like them other floozies. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan, had to pursue her, and she turned him down. You know what I'm saying? The first time that he asked her out. So that just goes to show that of course Jordan was knocking all them other ones down. But that's another story. But anyway, we're not going to linger on that question too much longer. We're going to move it right along. But Queen Shannon tried to save y'all, but no.
Dude, that's just your opinion from a male perspective, but from
Oh,
a woman.
here's another fun question. This goes back to wait a minute, who's answering this one first?
Tasha.
Okay, Queen Tasha. Oh man, you ready for this one? Queen Tasha, would you consider a woman with 3 or 4 baby daddies stupid?
No, I can't just call somebody stupid because you don't know her circumstance. So I wouldn't say no. I would not. I would never call her stupid because you don't know what she was, went through and what was presented to her before she ever got pregnant by that man and how people change. So you don't know her circumstance. So no, I personally.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta take my glasses off for this.
No, what if she was married? What if she was married? Her husband passed away. What if
I said 3 or 4 baby daddies. How many times was she been married? I said a woman with 3 or 4 baby daddies. Come on, Queen Tasha. Hold on, wait a minute. Now, after the second one, you would think that an individual would learn. I mean, why would you keep choosing to have babies by different men? I mean, that's you don't consider that crazy? I mean,
I don't think it's. I mean,
and how does that make that woman look like?
Of
She
course,
looked like a thought.
It makes her look bad. It makes it look. Yes, it definitely does. I mean, that's definitely what society's going to tell you. But at the same time,
so if having 3 or 4 baby daddies makes you look like a thought in men's eyes, would you consider it stupid for a woman to have 3 or 4 baby daddies, knowing how men are going to look at it?
I would
not just men, other women in general, too, women too.
I'm gonna say women. Yes, it would be unwise. It would make her. I would definitely consider her unwise.
You just don't want to say stupid.
Yes, I'm not gonna call her stupid. I'm not, but it's very unwise, and she needs to do better planning in her situation, and not, she shouldn't allow that to happen. She could have been wiser. But I'm not gonna just call somebody stupid because unless you know their circumstance.
Okay.
But what if like I said, what if she had husbands that passed away? What if you just don't know? What if she tried again and you just don't know anybody's situation? You can't say stupid.
Okay.
I'm not calling her stupid either. I'm not calling her.
Okay. Well, what would you consider a woman with 3 or 4 baby daddies?
A baby mama.
She got 4 baby daddies by 4 different men. You consider what? What was that?
A baby mama. A baby mama.
She is definitely that.
A baby mama.
Well, aren't all women considered baby mamas if they ain't married to the man? If they ain't with the man?
She's a professional baby mama.
Oh man. She about that TCA and child support, huh?
I ain't calling.
I heard you, Queen says, "Oh, probably."
When it get like that, it's all about that check.
Yeah, I know them stamps is heavy. She get about $700-800 in stamps a month. Okay. Let's move it right along. Okay, this is a interesting question. Now, black women today outnumber us black men by well over 2 million. So if every black woman, I mean, if every black man had a wife, there would still be well over 2 million black women without a husband. So with that being said, should black women uh should black women this is a two-part question. Should black women start to approach men more, and should black women start to consider polygamous relationships?
I knew it was
Knew you
going.
were going
I
there with
did.
that. I
I
knew you were going there with that
already knew.
foolishness. This is foolishness.
That's all
And
you.
that's when Queen said it. Look at her face. But you just heard the numbers. There will be well over 2 million black women without a husband if all black men would marry. So I think it's a fair question. Uh because it's nowadays it's like, men approach women, but I feel if women don't start approaching men, some women might not get what they're looking for out here. Like, with the numbers being like that. And yeah, should women start to approach men more, and should black women start to consider polygamous relationships?
No, and no, and no, and a hard no. No. Everybody has that person that's designed for them, and not everybody wants to be married. Not
No,
everybody.
everybody can't have that person that's designed for them. If y'all outnumber us by well over 2 million,
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we do.
in polygamous relationships,
No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing him.
yeah,
We ain't doing that.
what?
No, we ain't doing that.
I
Yeah.
mean, okay.
Oh, I don't mean no harm. Half of us are sharing anyway.
Anyway, unknowingly,
Oh,
doing it.
God.
I know this
Only
out
part
here
is
sharing
knowing
anyway.
about it. The
Sharing
only
is
part.
caring.
Yeah,
Out here sharing and like.
right.
Well, wouldn't you rather know about it?
Yeah, I ain't sharing.
You wouldn't want to know about it.
Shucks,
Yeah.
no,
Nope.
I ain't sharing. Period. When I find out, it's done.
Right. Exactly.
I ain't sharing.
I really think that women should start to approach men more. I mean, you never. I mean, sometimes you can miss out on something that's really intended for you because
Yeah, some women approach men though, but like I said before on the previous panel.
I mean,
if you
I mean,
really
I'm not.
if you really want to gain somebody's attention, we as women we can gain their attention without saying a word.
Yeah, by bending over,
No,
or wearing something tight and picking up stuff,
no,
putting on some tight jeans and walking picking up trash.
no. It's other ways. You ain't got to do all that. That's trashy. That ain't classy.
Okay, so in your opinion, though, women shouldn't start to approach men more, and women should
We
not
do.
think about polygamous relationships.
When we want some, we can do certain things and get their attention without talking.
Wait a minute, I gotta go to back. I gotta go back to the billionaire thing. So if a billionaire was willing to take care of you, and you pay everything, you wouldn't have to do nothing. You'd be like royalty. And I mean, like, what if it was like an African king, you know what I'm saying, and he rules the Munda, and he just wants you to be one of his wives, and you'll have everything you ever asked for, everything that you'll never have to live. You got bathers. You seen the movies, like you got bathers that come and bathe you and stuff and brush your teeth for you and all of that. You mean to tell me you wouldn't be and you could be the first wife. You could be the queen wife.
But you're still sharing. Nope. Nope.
What?
You don't need all that.
Tasha, I think you'll take it. Tasha, I think you'll take that.
Why? Why is that?
Because the way you smiling right now, you like, man, that sounds real good.
Tell her, Shannon. I always smile. That is not
okay. So in your opinion, so you don't think women should approach men more?
No, I don't think they should have to. I don't. and I sure don't think they should share. So, my opinion, I'm not sharing knowingly.
Mm.
Can't do it, and I don't know how some people are able to turn the blind eye and keep. He coming home to me, or he just went home to this one and that one too. But no, not me. I don't want to.
Mhm.
Can't do it.
Well, for the 2 million plus women out there who might not end up with a husband, well, they'll probably have to start dating outside the race.
Mhm.
I
Mm.
would.
Queen Shannon would date outside the race. Is that what you said? You take what?
If all I
What
had the
kind?
options
What kind
of,
of man? Okay. All right. This is an off question, but dating outside of your race, what man are you gonna go for first? What race of man? What ethnicity are you gonna go for?
Stop. You don't need to if you gotta do all that.
Huh? You want some uncooked meat? You
I
want some unseasoned chicken?
prefer not to answer.
What? I'm I'm just saying. What? You want a wata?
Okay, I'll take one of them.
You'll take a Chinese man. You'll take an Asian,
Something
Spanish.
She got
brown.
10 minutes. 10
Something,
minutes.
Oh, you,
something
no.
brown.
Mm.
Something brown.
Queen Tasha, would you date outside your race?
I prefer not to. I'm gonna just leave it. I prefer not to.
If you did, what ethnicity of man would you go for?
I
Something.
do not know. I don't. I don't know. I don't know that answer. So, but like I said, I prefer not to.
Okay.
This shit is face, yeah. Their face.
Mm. All right. Well, let's move right along. Okay. Here's, here's a good question. Queen Tasha, why do women have children by men whom they know are not responsible men?
Because for some reason it seems as though from the things I've seen, they seems as though they think they're going to change for them. They end up believing what he tells
Mm.
them, and they buy into it and feed into it that it's just a bitter ex and a bitter baby mama, and they think, oh, he's going to change for me, she's just bitter. But then they get in that situation and see everything that she said was true, so they believe they can change him.
Mm. That is a very, very good, true answer. Queen Shannon, anything you'd like to add to that as to why do women have children by men whom are not responsible men?
Um, everything I agree with Tasha and everything that she says, and sometimes you don't know that he's not going to be responsible until you're in it. Till after you, um,
Okay, well, what about the women who have kids by men who already got kids and they don't take care of them kids?
oh yeah, that's a no go. That's a no go. But sometimes when you're first time or you get into a marriage and you marry somebody, you don't know that they're not going to be
Well, yeah,
responsible.
I can excuse the first one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But
I,
then after that,
yeah. After that, yeah, it's
mhm.
kind of you know what you're doing.
Yeah,
Mm.
you do. I agree.
All right. Oh, Queen Tasha does. Oh no, that's Queen Shannon. Does a woman's money increase her value to a man?
No, no, not no man of value and of substance. They could care less. They care.
So okay, so when a woman is concentrating on the bag, as they say, is concentrated on nothing else but her career and getting money. What is all that for?
That's just them. That's for us. It's just
That's
for us. Make us
okay.
feel good.
Okay, now when y'all get to that level, to that status, y'all change.
No.
Yeah, yeah, y'all want a man on the same level as y'all.
No,
That's not
Yeah,
necessarily
the
true.
more the more y'all increase y'all value, y'all want a man to match y'all value.
That's not true with all females.
it's not true. I've had this discussion before.
Hmm.
No, I
No,
no.
it's not even possible.
Because
It's
in a
not
lot
even
of because in a
possible.
lot of situations, the woman usually ends up being the breadwinner nowadays. Uh,
Exactly.
that's why you know black women are so used to it. I mean, it's sad to say.
We do.
The other ones keep taking care of these bums. I don't know why. Um, Queen Tasha,
I gotta plug up my phone, my
does a
laptop.
woman's money increase her value to a man?
It does not, and I agree with Shannon. And prime example is look at the celebrities. Look at Beyonce. Look at Vanessa Williams, Halle Berry. They had the money, they had the looks, so it doesn't matter. He'll still go cheat on you with somebody who is in a box. So it doesn't matter.
Did you say lives in a box?
Indeed. Exaggeration, but I'm trying to tell you, it doesn't matter. They have to
Okay.
want to do right by you in order for it to matter, for them to value you. It doesn't matter how much you have.
Well, I'm going to agree with you both. I'm going to say you two are absolutely right, ladies. Uh, no, your
Mhm.
money does not matter to us because only only person y'all money matters to is a guy who's trying to use you for it.
That's right.
That's it. Other than that, no, we could care less. If
Mhm.
he cares about your money, that's because he wants your money.
That's right.
It's so true.
All right. Last question. Where is it at? Oh, okay. This goes back to Queen Tasha. Queen Tasha, why does it seem that black women spoil their sons and raise their daughters?
Oh God. Mm.
I think it's because of the black woman knowing that this son is going to have a hard life ahead of him. He has the whole world against him, and he knows that she knows that he's going to need that extra love because the black man has a hard time in this world, and she has to be. If the mother doesn't give it to him, he's going to, where else is he going to get it from in this world? So, and as far as raising their daughters, they're teaching them to be strong women and independent women so that they don't have to rely on the first man that shows them some type of affection or feel like, they can fall victim to domestic abuse or being lenient, like relying on a man that is not treating them fairly or not treating them correctly. So
But
that's my
my question is why aren't these women pushing their sons out the house like they do their daughters? It's like it seems like
Proud of them boys.
black women will make sure that their daughters got their stuff together. They will make sure their daughter is out the house, off to college, doing her thing. Girl, yeah, do your thing. You better do this. Get your career. That way you ain't gotta worry about no man, girl. Get yours, girl. You hear what I'm telling you? Yeah.
okay.
Y'all know
Well,
how it goes. And then when it comes to the son, she'll just let him lay around, eat up
okay.
all the cereal, eat up all the gummies, play PlayStation, NBA 2K, Madden, Call of Duty, sitting around in sweatpants. She'll let him have his little girlfriends come over and stuff. Next thing you know, he done got her pregnant. And
Mm,
and and who's most of the responsibility going to fall on?
mm,
Grandma.
right.
You know, so
Well, in that respect,
my
when you're
thing.
talking about the grown man, then my theory on that is some of the women substitute the grown child as the male figure in their life, not in a incesty type
Mm,
way, but because
mm.
the black
Talk
male
that talk, girl.
in the household, they tend to use that as that male figure in their household, and they want to hang
Hmm.
on to it as long as they can because they're
They
so
tend to hang on
being
to their
without
sons because they feel that their sons is going to be the only
man that they
uh
have
uh, uh
consistently around.
yeah, exactly, exactly. Queen Shannon, anything you want to add?
Coming from a mother with a son and three daughters, something special about that boy. Them boys are special to the mamas. So we tell
because y'all know that the boys always got their mamas back. Boys are gonna be the ones that take care of their mamas when their mamas get old.
no.
Girl,
That's coming from the healthcare
listen,
field. That's a lie. That's a myth.
it, it
That is
it's it
not true.
that's a myth.
Yes.
So men aren't more inclined to take care of their mothers than the daughters. Daughters, I thought daughters usually take care of their daddies well. Like
No, no, no. Go back. Now do some research. Now you good on researching stuff. Go back.
well,
The women
I'm
take care. The
well,
women is the
okay. Well,
caregiver.
maybe I need to do some deeper research. But I'm just
Yeah.
going from a lot of what I see.
No, I don't know where you looking. I don't know what
I'm
you
just
see.
going from a lot of what I see. I see it all the time. I see it in my own family. I see it in other families. It just
No,
seems like that's how it goes. It's like they spoil their sons. Their sons grow up to be lazy ass men who are looking for a woman to take care of them like mom was doing. And they tend to use women. A lot of them grow up putting their hands on women because they little spoiled chumps that it's
But see, again, that's not all circumstances. For instance, my brother grew up in a family of all females, and he, got out the house, did for himself, and he's a doctor. He has a doctorate degree, and he's doing his thing. So he was also my mom. She her only boy, 4 girls, 1 boy, but he didn't turn out that way. So again, I think it's all within the parent, not every situation.
so do you think it's a good idea for black mothers to spoil their sons if there is no male presence in the house?
no.
No, no.
So you gonna push them to get out just like the girls? Yeah,
I
Queen
am.
Shannon's shaking her head. Yeah, Queen
Yes.
Tasha over there, like, no, I'm gonna spoil my baby. I'm,
I'm not shaking my
I'm
head. I don't have any, but I don't have any children. But if I did, they would be the same way. My son would get the same as my daughters. It wouldn't be any. I would definitely.
hmm.
He would be
I
taught,
think
taught to get out, fend for himself, and taught that he now can go forward and make his own family. He's not going to be no grown man staying here. No, no.
I tend to
Okay.
push my son a little bit harder than I push my daughters because I know that I've seen that my and even within my family that my mom tend to coddle them boys a little bit more than she do us, and
And
it
they give
makes
you
for
babies, can't they?
kind of like makes for like it made me feel some type of way at first, but then I understand now that I have a boy. It's something different about a mom and her son. And like you said, I feel like the men tend to gravitate more towards
Yeah,
mom and be more kind
exactly.
hearted.
It
They got
is. It
tenderness
is. It is the
towards.
same thing with us men. We love the hell out. We let our little girls get away with damn near every damn thing, and we spoil the hell out of them.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, we do. But if there isn't the man and the woman in the household, I don't recommend the spoiling going anyway because the man and the woman creates the balance.
Yep.
You
Mhm.
know, so I mean,
And it
if the
that
man is
also
there, yeah, it's okay. It's okay for the woman to spoil her son because the man is there to discipline when the boy gets out of hand. Same, vice versa with the daughter. Once she starts getting mouthy and stuff, like, all right, baby, get your daughter, get with her. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't do that. You know. So yeah, I think yeah, it goes both ways. So fellas, I don't recommend that uh, if there's no maternal love there to put her in place, don't spoil the hell out your daughters because they gonna grow up to be little drama queen, little spoiled ass drama queens that just I gotta stop spoiling my daughter. Just seriously, man. I mean, it's hard to though because seriously, men know that it's the daughters that help daddy out all the time when daddy get old. So it's like you want to. That's exactly why y'all black women spoil the hell out y'all sons. Because seriously, sons, they love their mamas. They ride for their mamas. Like Shannon, you must be around a lot of white folks because I do notice that a lot of white men treat their mamas like shit. It's part of my language,
But yeah,
Maybe
but
the wives like
I
it.
listen. I would get those two. Yes, 'cause I work with quite a few white men, and yeah, I work with a spoiled ass single, well, not single, but only child white boy, and
mm.
I'm like, ain't no way he would get away with saying that to a black mom.
Right.
No, she would have reached through the phone on him, like it. Yeah, but yeah, that's what it is, ladies, queens. I thank y'all for coming through tonight and blessing the panel. You did wonderful, Miss Weldon. As so did you, Queen Shannon, as always.
For having
But I
me.
want to give Miss Weldon an applause. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Let it stop. Let me give her another one.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
because see, it wasn't that bad.
Not
It
at
wasn't
all.
that
No,
bad.
I enjoyed every minute of it. It was not.
See,
Mhm.
I see you thought I was gonna get on here and act all crazy and say all types of crazy stuff. No, I got you. I got you. You
I
know.
appreciate it. That was good.
Oh
But
yeah, no
let
doubt.
me know some nights.
Looking forward to having you again in the
All
future.
right. I will look forward to it as well.
Okay, and once again, Queen, I thank y'all, Queen Tasha, Queen Shannon. Y'all
Welcome.
have a good evening,
You too.
You as
and I will see y'all next time.
All
well. All
right.
right.
Take
Thank you.
care.
All
Thank
right, good night.
you. Mhm.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Part 4 of questions pertaining to women coming from us men. Um, damn it, I forgot to put the call in number up there. But the call in number will be on the screen for next week's panel when we bring the men back. If we bring the men back next week, I don't know what me and my co-hosts are going to decide to do for next week. But I can't wait to bring the I Know Ghetto show to the Sit TV platform. I know y'all gonna enjoy that. I know that I've told y'all about it before, and it was supposed to have been happening by now, but I'm still working on material, still working on getting things together for the show and the contestants. You know, a few of the contestants were going through some personal family issues, so we had to push the show off for um for a couple weeks. But nonetheless, we're definitely going to get to it. We're going to have a lot of fun with this I Know Ghetto show that's coming up. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be fun. Y'all gonna be at home screaming answers at the TV yourself. Y'all probably gonna be calling some of the contestants stupid for not knowing some of these obvious questions. Like, imagine a ghetto Jeopardy and Family Feud like intertwined. Yeah, that's what the I Know Ghetto I Know Ghetto show, what the I Know Ghetto game show is all about. Yeah, so y'all definitely don't want to miss that. I'm gonna keep y'all posted on that. I will definitely keep y'all updated on when that show is going to air. It will be live, and I just can't wait for it. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, I thank y'all for tuning in tonight to the No Filter Talk Show live, man. Once again, it's your boy Farrah Razar. Uh, you've been watching the No Filter Talk Show live here at Sit TV Studios. Man, listen, y'all stay tuned because I stay talking shit. I'm out.